FirstRand.
Yeah, banks, and of course it is the holding entity for First National Bank, for West Bank, and for RMB. So it's got that vehicle finance, core, retail banking, and then corporate and investment banking and so on with the RMB stake.
Market cap 246.3 billion rand, a PE of 11.5, dividend yield of 4.8%. And we're going to go straight to that graph.
Look, it's on this conversation because they are by far the leader in terms of the mainstream banks in South Africa, and they're the leader because they've put the most effort into technology. They're constantly updating their platforms.
They've got the whole innovation back in, the innovation awards.
Exactly. They're an issuer of Visa cards. That's what I like
so
about them as well.
So are you saying that if you're betting on technology, if you're betting on electronic payment systems, then FirstRand is the right stock for you in the South African space?
And in fact, that's why we own them in the hot stocks portfolio. We like that whole new generation banking model. Why have they done so badly? That's the question. Well, you may have noticed that United States banks had a terrible time about 5 or 10 years ago back with the crisis, right? Disgraced themselves. Now there's a lot of regulation. Lately, everybody thought, hey, things are getting better in the banking sector. They're well regulated. There's no potential for disasters or wipeouts.
And then the finance minister got fired.
Well, I mean, that's South Africa. But right now, globally, we've got more trouble with the banks.
Well,
European banks. People are talking about Deutsche Bank having liquidity and
but
solvency
we were talking
issues.
about FirstRand. Why is it done so badly?
Well,
and as a collective, South African banks did come under pressure.
Yes. There in December, you can see that little disaster there. That wasn't good.
Yes, but they are trending upwards again.
It's true, but the thing is, I think there's been a very negative mood for banks globally so far in 2016, and then on top of that, you've had the concerns around possible sovereign debt downgrade for South Africa, which then immediately affects the banks.
But Pravin Gordhan, the finance minister, and
sort of
business leaders are doing everything to make sure that we don't get that downgrade.
And we also think that
and believe you're going to pay more tax.
Yeah, that's not good.
Short-term pain for long-term gain. Short-term pain, long-term gain.
That's true. And as the interest rates rise slightly, it's more profits for the banks because generally that gives them the ability to sort of
All right, we've got to go. Hot or not?
Hot on FirstRand. I think it's really been badly maligned. It should be above 50 rands a share, but it's trading low.